Yesterday's announcement that the Eraring coal-fired power station will be mothballed 7 years ahead of schedule has come as a rude shock to the workers and businesses in and around the Hunter Valley. The Mayor of Lake Macquarie, Kay Fraser, isn't pulling any punches. She's accused Origin Energy and the New South Wales government of betraying Eraring's 500 workers and their families. Kay Fraser joins me now from Lake Macquarie in New South Wales. Kay, Mayor, thank you for your time. Has Origin Energy and the New South Wales government gone back on their word?
Well, the thing is that it was a complete surprise to me that Origin Energy announced yesterday that they were going to bring forward the closure of Eraring power station 7 years early. So we've got 500 employees there, over 200 are contractors, plus we've got Centennial Coal who provide the coal for the energy. So there could be like 1,400 people there. I had no idea they were going to bring that forward. I wasn't told in advance. I still haven't heard from Eraring what's happening there. And I've spoken to the Minister yesterday, Matt Kean, and I'm waiting to hear back from him. This is really critical for us. We know what happened in the 1990s with the closure of BHP, and this is another example of a closure of BHP. This is serious and we need to do something about it.
Look, I'm surprised that you didn't know anything about it. I believe you, but I'm saying Matt Kean today in the media confirmed he was told about it 6 months ago. You're the local mayor. These are your people. They're basically your community's jobs. Why weren't you told, and why haven't they even had the courtesy to speak to you now?
Well, it's pretty disgusting. They should have spoken to me. I should have been aware of it. It's my community. It's 209,000 people here in Lake Macquarie who are going to be impacted. This will have a real ripple effect around Lake Macquarie and the Hunter region. This is just one of our energy producers and power stations that's going to be impacted. You know, we've got 3 others that are going to close in the next 8 years. So there seems to be no plan. There's no plan put in place to what we're going to do in the future. So as the Mayor of Lake Macquarie, this council's been working extremely hard over the last 4 years. We've been looking at how we can, fill those positions, those new jobs, looking at those, those employees who are going to lose their jobs. It's really important. We're looking at tourism. We're looking at advanced manufacturing. We're looking at logistics. And it appears that the state government, the federal government, they don't have any plans and they're just talking about it, but there's no action.
Now, I say this as someone whose father was a manual worker. He wore overalls every day of his life. And I've yet to see any of these manual jobs, be it a coal miner or industrial worker, replaced with the promise of green jobs. I mean, I think it's an absolute myth that a boilermaker is going to retrain to sit in an office and do environmental reports. What does your community need now?
Well, we need a jobs package, we need a training package, and we need to be able to turn on the lights. At the end of the day, that's what we need to do. We need to have electricity. This isn't the end of coal, as we know, but we need to make sure that those jobs are here. We've got very experienced and skilled workers who are working at Eraring power station. We need to make sure that we retain those skills and expertise in Lake Macquarie. I don't want them to leave. I don't want them to leave our beautiful city.
Right, Kay, I'll give you this commitment. I'll come back and talk to you on air next week. We'll see if Eraring's had the guts to ring you. We'll see what you've heard back from Matt Kean, and we'll hope you can say to us next week that you've got a firm commitment on a jobs package and all the other courtesies that the people of Lake Macquarie should have been given by their government. Thank you for your time.